Hi, my name is Leona and welcome to Living in Argentina day 255. In this video, I'm going to tell you some things I learned in my exchange. I know it's not over yet, but I've already learned a lot of things and I want to share them with you. Number one is obviously Spanish. I learned Spanish. I'm not perfect yet, but I'm good enough to say that I learned Spanish. I learned to ask for things all the time, no matter what it is. If you don't know how to say something, you don't know where something is, how to get there, what something means. When you're in a new country, in a new culture, a language you don't understand, you learn how to ask things without being embarrassed that you don't know it. I learned how to have more patience. I was already quite a patient person, I think, but I learned how to even have more patience. I learned how to cook some things like milanesa, empanadas, pasta. I learned how to fold clothes. I already knew how to fold clothes, like who doesn't know that, but I learned how to do it properly because my mom here also always irons all the clothes and she folds it like really neat. I also learned how to make my bed like well and do it every day because it's like in Holland I leave my room in the morning and I come back in the evening, nobody sees it, I don't see it, nobody cares. But here it's just like I'm always in my room, I'm sharing a room, so if my bed is always a mess, it just doesn't look good. I learned how to share a room. I learned how to tie a tie because for my uniform I sometimes have to wear a tie. I had no idea how to do it, but now I know it's pretty easy, so I know how to tie a tie. I now shower every day. I know it's something I learned, it's more like a habit I got because if it's so warm and you're with so many people in the house, I don't know, it's just like you shower every day. In Holland I sometimes shower every 2 or 3 days, sometimes I forget. Here it's so easy because the bathroom is 1 meter away from my room, so I just grab my clothes, go in the bathroom, go back in. Holland, if I want to shower and I want to go grab new clothes, I need to walk all the way upstairs, all the way downstairs. I learned to be more assertive, more spontaneous, more say yes to things, more like go into conversations, not always like wait until somebody asks you something. Just go into a group of people, just introduce yourself, say hey, I'm new here, can we talk about something? I don't know, just do more stuff. I learned drinking, appreciating and serving mate. I really love mate now and I can serve it and I have my own set. This is my new set of mate. It's really cool because you can like put it on top of each other like this and then like it's really easy to take with you on like traveling, and that's because I'm going back to Holland. I need to take it with me. If you come to Argentina, make sure you buy mate and make sure you know how to make it. I learned how to play sax in a band or in an orchestra. I learned how to play an orchestra, it's pretty cool. I learned the real meaning of Easter because in Holland we celebrate Easter and Christmas and all that stuff, but I'm not religious, so I didn't really care. My parents never really cared to educate me religiously. So here I get to experience all the holidays like in a religious way. I went to the church. It was a beautiful experience. I learned the multi-use of Coca-Cola bottles, or every bottle actually. For example, when it was really hot in school, we used little bottles and we pinched holes in the top, and they can use them as a water cannon. Like you can just go like this and then water comes out. You can play soccer with the water bottles. You can cut them in half, then you have a cup. I learned to walk a lot. I'm a lot more used to walking now because in Holland I always take the bike, and if I go with my dog like a few hundred meters, like 2 kilometers, I don't know, but here like always walking. When you want to go somewhere and you don't have money for a taxi or you don't have somebody to take you, you walk 30 minutes, 40 minutes, nobody cares, walking everywhere all day. Of course I learned things in school like mathematics and things, that's not important. I learned how to play tennis because after like 8.5 months I think I've learned a little bit tennis. I'm not that good. I'm not good, but okay. I learned how to play tennis, let's just say that. So that's it for today, you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye!